Hi, I'm here with Gillian Robertson, who won tonight in a very dominant fashion. I think you got 2 rounds at 10-8 scorecard. Tell me, how do you feel with such an exciting win tonight?
I didn't know that. I got two 10-8s. But I guess I'm content. I always look for the finish, so I'm not exactly ecstatic that I didn't get that, but I was able to put on a dominant performance, so I'm content with it.
I actually had a question for you. In round 1, I thought you had her cooked. You had her with the ground and pound, but then you decided to go armbar. Why would you go armbar when you felt like you were really raining down those punches on her?
I guess I looked at honestly, I saw the clock. There was a minute left, and I was debating. I was like, should I go for the arm or should I keep on trying to strike? Because she's tough. She's not going to quit. And I didn't think the ref was just going to call it. So, yeah, that's why I went for the arm. Every time I saw that there is less than a minute left, I was like, why not?
I had a feeling you were going to break the record for like the most submission wins. And you're like, you know what, TKOs are not for me, submissions are for me. But it's great to know that you're aware enough to keep an eye on the clock and try to go for something spectacular. You know, it seems to me that you're on your way to almost getting a highlight reel finish every time you come out there. Can you tell me, is there anything that you can attest to your upgrade in fighting style recently? Like, what have you been doing differently that now we just see you perform every single time you come in?
I think everything. I'm just maturing as a fighter. I feel like I figured out what I need specifically. I've got the best team at Goat Shed. I've got the best head coach with Dean Thomas. I just feel like I've really found what I need to make me a world champion.
Yeah, it was interesting. Even Dean Thomas said that you might retire her with how dominantly you will finish her. Is there anything you would like to tell Michelle Waterson-Gomez about her retirement? Even though I know you won tonight, but you know we all support the women in our sports. And would you have a nice message for her?
I literally just talked to her for like 10 minutes. It's such a weird sport. I'm like, I elbow her in the face for 15 minutes, and then after, I'm like, I see her crying, and I just want to go give her a hug. I'm like, I respect her so much. She's a vet in this sport. She's done so much for women in this sport. I respect her whole career, and I'm just so thankful I was able to share the cage with her.
Amazing, and you're a class act. On behalf of all the Canadians and the people at Sportsnet, thank you for doing this interview. We really appreciate you. Any shout-outs you want to give out to friends, family, or sponsors?
I already said it. My Dean Thomas and Goat Shed, those are my people. I'm like, Goat Shed's the best team, and Dean Thomas is the smartest coach in the world.
Perfect. Thank you so much for doing the interview.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.